Hello, this is your president speaking. Hi, I'm Paul Jones, and I've been playing the harmonica, singing, acting, broadcasting, and one or two other small jobs since the black and white days of early Manfred Man and Top of the Pops. Nowadays I'm still playing with the Manfreds and the blues band, which I started 40 years ago, and I've been playing harmonica for Memphis Slim, Andrew Lloyd Webber, Percy Sledge, the Royal Ballet Sinfonia, Van Morrison, British Electric Foundation and Tina Turner, and many more besides. Anyway, what I'd like to do today is to welcome you to Harmonica UK's annual festival. And it's, I must say this, a breathtaking lineup. Speaking of breathtaking, let's start with Christelle Berton. Christelle is going to be teaching on correct breathing with your harmonica, and that I think will be very useful to every one of us in terms of health and well-being, as well as getting the best out of it. Then Giles Robson will be talking about recycling some phrases from other instruments than the harmonica. Listen, he says, not just to harmonica players, but also to guitarists and pianists and horn players and goodness knows what, and learn. That's Giles Robson. Then Annie Raines will be doing a similarly liberating talk on finding your own voice on the instrument, and this will be demonstrated with techniques used by the likes of Slim Harpo and Little Walter and Sonny Williamson and others like that. Then Adam Glasser will be talking about, he'll be presenting video and audio excerpts from some of his favourites of the great harmonica players, Tommy Riley, Stevie Wonder, Gregoire Marais, Antonio Serrano, Toots Thielemans, and people like that. That's Adam Glasser. Donald Black next. Now, if Celtic music of any kind is of interest to you, particularly on the harmonica, Donald Black is your man. On the tremolo, he will be talking about and demonstrating West Coast of Scotland styles. His interests are actually much wider than that, but I believe that that's what he's going to be concentrating on. That's Donald Black. Then, there's a video of Philippe Achille. Don't miss it. He's a wonderful, wonderful player. Then we've got several chromatic players. Giovanni Volini will be doing a workshop on Baroque music for the chromatic. And then the Harmonica duo from Slovenia will be demonstrating and talking about classical music, Baroque music, and going all the way up to George Gershwin. That will be very, very interesting. And then Jiai He will be talking about arranging Baroque music for the chromatic harmonica. On to Beata Kosowska, who'll be back to the diatonic, and she'll be doing a live performance with her guitarist, and then train workshop with blues licks. I would say I wouldn't miss that. And talking about blues licks and country licks, for that matter, we've got Charlie Mccoy. Absolutely wonderful. He'll be sharing some anecdotes and some wonderful playing as well. And of course, he's widely known as the perpetrator of one of the most important and, iconic harmonica pieces ever, Stone Fox Chase. Charlie Mccoy. Matthias Heiser will be talking about chromatic playing in the field of jazz. He'll be talking very much about improvising and how to do it and how to play on changes. Well, I will watch that. Matthias Heiser is absolutely amazing. Any man who can play giant steps on the mouth organ is worth every minute of the time that we can spare for him. That's Matthias Heiser. And finally, Rachel Pla. She will be talking about improvisation as well, and creation and new artistic directions and uses of the harmonica in contemporary music, and then making that personal should people require her to do so. That's it. Altogether, a hugely valuable, well, I would say priceless collection of talent and gifts being shared on Harmonica UK's festival for 2020, virtually. Thank you very much for listening. This is Paul Jones, and that's all there is from me.